supervisor. As a wing commander, he was the supervisor of the Red Arrows. He's the man who's best qualified to fly her with the Red Arrows. Savour your last moments, if you're not going to any other air shows this year, of seeing this magnificent aeroplane. As the great Dr. Seuss, the man who wrote The Cat in the Hat and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, said, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." Or if you can't manage that, at least smile through the tears.
Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You just heard I'm Squadron Leader Mike Lane, and I'm Fred 10. I'm the supervisor with the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. And I'll be talking you through this display, which is about to begin. So please, a big round of applause for the 2015 Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows! Red one pulling up there at 400 miles an hour, 4G. The jets arriving in mid-wind formation around 20 feet apart, now collapsing to around 6 to 8 feet apart as they reach 6,000 feet and form the shape of short diamonds, slowing down to about 150 miles an hour. Leading the team is Red 1 Squadron Leader David Montenegro, and it's David's first year as the team's leader. He's a former Hawk flying instructor, operationally flying the Tornado F3 in the air defense role. Then he originally was part of the Red Arrows in 2009-2011, and in fact led the synchro pair. That's him leading the team now as we're coming to a left-hand twist. Reds 4 and 5, 8 and 9 now acknowledging the move. Reds 6 and 7 move to their respective sides. Reds 8 and 9 to the outside. A very wide shape now. 100 metres or 300 feet wide with some very patriotic red, white and blue. This is Phoenix. How fitting with that red, white and blue above the fabulous Vulcan there. The fly past, a real credit to the British aviation industry. All 9 jets going upside down together at 2,500 feet, 400 miles an hour, with the aircraft only 6 feet away from each other. That shape of chevron displayed clearly with Red 1 at the front in the middle, and then we have the odd-numbered pilots on the left, in the summer of 1940. And those who secure our skies now. Ladies and gentlemen, in for the left. This is Spitfire. It wasn't just the fighter pilots, the few who worked to secure our skies back in 1940. Everybody in the Royal Air Force had their part to play, whether they were mechanics, controllers, plotters, observers, armourers. Everybody did their part to make sure that our skies were secure. And today, the Royal Air Force is no different. We operate on the whole force concept of aircrew, ground crew, administrators, suppliers, photographers, drivers, all of the trades, working with contractors, reservists, civil servants to ensure that the Royal Air Force can deliver its output. Now descending as they come in from the left. Here's our trademark cameras ready. This is Diamond. The lower that rolls the aircraft rapidly around its longitudinal axis. The key, formerly known as the SR-71, it was known as Blackbird. Pulling up in Blackbird at 400 miles an hour and 4G. Another shape change now as the jets now reach 6,000 feet, slowing down to around 150 miles an hour as we come through that small house and keeping this ground. At 150 miles an hour, the control. Well, that is the end of the first part of the Red Arrows display now. There you go, Enid. Keep your eyes on Jeffo underneath. Slingshot out to the front. Look to your right 45 degrees above the yellow seeking helicopter to find Enid.
10 steps down.
The wings of Enid dropping down to form an inverted V shape. You look to your left along the runway with the smoke on is a lone aircraft whose red 9. Who's now going to fly into Enid V. The they perform the Goose. Climbing steeply, drawing a red, white and blue stripe is Red 9. Flight Lieutenant Joe Hurston. Joe is a second-year pilot with the Red Arrows and is a former Hawk instructor. He then moved on to fly the Tornado GR4 before then going back to the Hawk. This time flying the Hawk in its new guys, 100 miles an hour at 5G. Jets reach a height of 7,000 feet and on comes the red smoke as they get ready to draw a heart. Now keep your eyes to the top right of the heart. You see another aircraft approaching. This is Red 8. He's Flight Lieutenant Ollie Parr. Ollie is in his third and final year as a Red Arrow. He is a former Tornado GR4 pilot and Hawk instructor. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We're 6, 7 and 8 with their heart and spear. The Red Arrows are lucky to have our wives and partners here. With the rest of Enid. Red 1 pulls them up at 4G in a 7-ship Vixen formation. Now they're twisting this loop towards us through 90 degrees in what's known as a quarter clover.
Lights. Now.
Now get your cameras ready. This is the vertical brake. 360 degrees, 6G turns in the carousel. How the pilots now swap their smoke colour using the individual colour control buttons on each of the aircraft's control columns. And watch when they swap at the front, they go back to white smoke.
Coming. Right. Now.
In the twister.
Hold. Lights. Now. Right. Okay.
Change from red to blue is red 4 getting very dizzy. In red 6's voice, he's pushing minus 2.5 G. And she's now the wrong way up. The other three are the wrong way up. And then 5. You can hear the pain in red 6's voice. Minus 2.5 G is very uncomfortable, I can tell. Side pairs roll to the outside as they fly the rollbacks. Everybody give the synchro pair a wave as they fly past, upside down in close formation. Are forming a shape called Leader's Benefit that they're going to draw a red, white and blue snake-like shape of smoke in the sky as they fly the Python.
Right. Now.
Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 smoke goes from colour to white and red 1 starts to use his coloured smoke. And we get the smoke. 6 and 7, they then roll. Cameras ready for the Jippo break.
A little bit off. 7. Go!
You've been watching the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows.